Hi there, Gary's Resolve here. If you're thinking about retiring and thinking about getting a bike or starting cycling, first you need to move to Connecticut, and here's why. Cycling in Connecticut. Being from Texas, it's always amazed me as to how many trails there are in New England. Even though there are a lot of mountain ranges in the southeast and the northeast, and near the Atlantic Ocean, there are dozens of great cycling trails in Connecticut. Some are signed as closed to motorized vehicles, but still offer bicycles and hikers a chance to ride free. It really depends on the park district that you go to. Another reason I love riding here is because of the scenery. Because it's so mountainous, green and white areas are abundant. There are also several other colors that, uniquely enough, are found in the mountains, such as black and orange. Finally, while I love New England and the northern part of it, there is one part of the South I would recommend to cyclists. If you live in the deep south of Connecticut, there are two excellent mountain ranges you can ride through. The Menominee River flows through a series of canyons in the southern part of the state, and the Connecticut River runs through a portion of the Connecticut River State Park, obviously. These are two trails that I've been on that have made a profound impact on me as a cyclist. Of course, these trails are not for the skill level of the average cyclist. They are for the skill level of those who enjoy mountain biking and want to see the spectacular views of the woods and mountains while road biking through them. These trails are the Randon Trail and the Verizon Open Loop system. In Connecticut, I also love to hit the parks for some real biking. The problem with these parks is they have a fee to enter, and most of them charge an arm and a leg. However, some of the parks are beautiful. In fact, all the parks are beautiful. They have pavilions, picnic areas, bridges, and great trails. I highly recommend these parks for anyone who loves the outdoors and wants to do something different than biking on trails going nowhere. While on my road bike tour of New England, I realized that there were a lot of abandoned farmhouses near rivers and streams. Some farmers had moved to other parts of the state to save money. While looking around, I noticed some interesting signs that read, "Closed by permission." Apparently, someone needed to be at home during the night to guard against trespassers. There were also several bicycles along the path leading to the farmhouse. There were so many beautiful trails in Connecticut. In fact, I was surprised at how much of the riding involved traveling on forest roads. The roads were surprisingly in good condition, concerning most of them are over 25 years old. This makes sense since the population of the state is aging significantly, but it definitely gives a biking enthusiast an incredible adventure while exploring this beautiful state. Of all the wonderful trails I've been on, none have made me feel good as the crossing of Colony Trail. It's located right on the border of Connecticut and Vermont and offers amazing views of the mountains and the green fields of New England states. On the southern part of the trail, you'll find the historic Blackstone Cabin and the National Tramway Memorial. It was built in honor of the country's tram, obviously. The tram and trail continues on to the intersection of Cross Street and Main Street, where it meets the Van Nephew Potomac national trail. Another trail that I love as a cyclist is the New London Waterford Trail. This trail covers the city of New London and the Connecticut River. You'll find a lot of areas that are off the path to whitewater rafting companies, so that you may want to call ahead before venturing out there. The whitewater rafting companies have great crews that will be able to get you out on the river safely. And don't worry, you can always catch your breath while you're out there. I decided to check out what the state had to offer for cycling enthusiasts. As it turns out, there is more than just beautiful scenic trails. There's also this unique cycling event in Connecticut called the Granite State Biking Championships. Not only do these cyclists have a shot at winning a bike, but they also have the chance to win jerseys and medals and other assorted goods. So why I love Connecticut as a cyclist is because not only do you get to witness some of the best riding in the world, but you get a chance to be named the national champion, a fact that has eluded me so far. That's what I call a perfect state for cycling. As promised, here's the point where you can subscribe, add comments or questions, and hit the bell to be reminded next time I have a new download. And before you leave, check out this video.